Managing projects with endless emails and messy spreadsheets, build a no-code project management app here on Knack. So let me show you how right now. Welcome to Knack. Let me show you how to build a no-code project management software that won't require coding or designer skills. So let's get started. This is my Knack dashboard, and we can get started super easily with 3 available options. One is Generate with AI, which is my personal favorite because you can let it know what you need. You got Start from a template. So if you find a template in your industry, go ahead and select it and build your software from here. Or Import data. You can import from Excel, a CSV, a blank table, or several other options. So let's get started with Generate with AI because you can actually describe what you need. In this case, this is what I actually need. So it's going to generate the tables and the user roles that I need for my project management software. So let's go ahead and create. And in a few minutes, we're going to have a live application available for us to use. So let's get a few minutes. Here we go. Our application is now ready, and AI generated for us 5 data tables, 5 pages, and 2 user roles for our needs. So let's go ahead and view our no-code project management software. So right now we are in the pages section, but the first thing I want to show you is our live app. So this is now available and live to start using right away. Now it comes with demo data, so we understand how it's going to work. So right now we are in the dashboard section, and we are previewing a few graphs that are relevant to our needs. So we have dashboard, we have projects, we got tasks, we got team members, clients, files, and comments here on our project management software. Now, modifying the look and style of your software is super easy here on Knack. So right now we are in the pages section. We have selected the dashboard. So dashboard is super easy to modify. If I select the section, I am able to change the layout style. If I select one of the modules inside of here, I can modify it by changing the title and description, the charts and reports. And if I select one of these specific graphs, I'm able to modify the general settings, the data display, and the filtering to change the look. Or I could just go ahead and remove it if I need to, or change the placement of this really easily by dragging and dropping. Now that is for the dashboard, and I can go ahead and select a different section and start modifying that section if I need to. And if I don't need that section, I can remove it in case I don't want to display that in my software. So right now, what I want to do is show you how to lock these sections. AI will generate the pages, but it's not going to automatically lock it. In this case, let me show you how to do it. We're going to click on the options. We're going to go to protect page with login. And now new users register to access this page. Do we want to enable this? Yes, or yes, pending with approval. In this case, we want to do yes. Now, right now, all logged in users will be available to preview this, but we can go ahead and specify which user roles. So if I just want the administrators to have access to this section, I can go ahead and add the login just to specific user roles. So right now we have a little lock here, and now we know that it's locked. But what if you want to lock all the pages automatically? To do that, we're going to go into settings, go to user roles, and we're going to secure individual pages with the same login. I'm now going to save this, and they are now all locked, which could be the option that you need, or specify which users will have access to what sections. Okay, now that is for pages. What about user roles? Well, those are automatically created too, depending on what you requested in AI. So right now we have team members and administrators. So let's go ahead and check out team members. So right now we are previewing all the team members that are added here. And remember, it adds demo data so we understand how it works. If I need to add a new team member, go ahead and add a user here and fill in the data here manually. Now, what if you are requiring different details for the users? Well, go into fields and you'll see all the fields that we are requiring as of now. But what if we need to add a new one or remove? Well, to add, we're going to go into add fields, select the data type right here. For example, if we want to add a timer to this, go ahead and add it and then set the name for it. Do you want to make it required? Each row must have a unique value, add default value, or add a field description. It's up to you what you want to set up here. Go ahead and save it, and you'll have a new field to request for the team members in this case. But what if you want to remove one because you don't need it? Just go ahead and click on the options and delete the field. Now on the right, we have a few options. One of the most important ones is connection fields. So these will connect, in this case, team members to different sections. So right now it's connected to these sections, but if I need to add a new connection, go ahead and click on add connection, and you'll be good to go by doing the setup here. Now, there's also options for validation rules, conditional rules, and tasks. It helps us filter out and automate certain processes. Now, let me go ahead and show you tables. Tables are where the data is stored. In this case, we are viewing the projects table. And again, we're viewing demo data here to get started. So if we need to add a new field because we need to require certain details, go ahead and add a field here. Now in records, we're able to add a record here manually if we don't do it through the form. So we can go ahead and add a record and manually add it right here. Now there's the theme. So right now, this is the theme that's activated and I'm going to select it because you can modify the style and look of your project management software. So right now you can change the style and the layout really easily right here by going through the options available here. So it's super easy to modify the theme right here. And I want to show you flows. Flows will help you automate certain processes here on Knack. You can go ahead and start from scratch or go ahead and start from a template. I would recommend template because it helps you get a feel of how flows works. Now there's 4 templates available that you can get started really easily by going through the steps and setting it up. And the last thing I would recommend is going to settings and setting up all the details here so you are good to go. So it's super easy to build a no-code project management software here on Knack. So what are you waiting for? Sign up right now and don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that little bell notification to get notified when new videos come out. And that is a wrap.